Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered what life lessons our elders wish they'd learned earlier? Today we're diving into some powerful advice from those who've been around the block a few times. These nuggets of wisdom might just change the way you see things forever. So let's get started and see what pearls of wisdom our older generation has to offer us. First up, let's talk about the importance of living in the present. Many older folks say they spent too much time worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. They advise us to savor the moment and appreciate what we have right now. One 85-year-old woman shared, "I spent my youth fretting about what might happen, and now I realize I missed out on so much joy." She suggests taking time each day to notice the little things, the smell of fresh coffee, the sound of birds chirping, or the feeling of sunshine on your face. Next, we have a lesson about the value of relationships. Time and again, older people emphasize that material possessions don't matter in the end. What truly counts are the connections we make with others. A 92-year-old man told me, "I wish I'd spent less time at the office and more time with my family." He recommends prioritizing quality time with loved ones, even if it means saying no to other commitments sometimes. Remember, no one ever said on their deathbed, "I wish I'd spent more time at work." Moving on, let's discuss the power of forgiveness. Many elderly individuals express regret over holding on to grudges for too long. They've learned that forgiveness is more about freeing yourself than excusing others' actions. One 78-year-old shared, "I wasted years being angry at my sister over a silly argument. Now we've reconciled, but we can't get that time back." Try to let go of small grievances and work on forgiving bigger ones. It's a gift you give yourself. Another crucial lesson is the importance of taking care of your health. Older folks often say they wish they'd paid more attention to their well-being when they were younger. This doesn't just mean eating right and exercising, though those are important. It also means managing stress, getting enough sleep, and taking time for mental health. An 88-year-old former athlete told me, "I pushed my body to the limit in my youth, but now I'm paying the price. Balance is key." Consider adopting healthy habits now. Your future self will thank you. Next up is a lesson about pursuing passions and dreams. Many older people regret not taking chances or following their hearts when they were younger. They often chose the safe path instead of the one that excited them. A 75-year-old retired teacher said, "I always wanted to write a novel, but I kept putting it off. Now I'm finally doing it, but I wish I'd started sooner." Don't wait to pursue what you love. Start now, even if it's just in small ways. Let's talk about the value of continuous learning. Our elders emphasize that education doesn't stop when you leave school. They encourage us to stay curious and keep growing throughout our lives. One 82-year-old man shared, "I learned to use a computer at 70, and it opened up a whole new world for me." Try learning something new regularly, a language, a skill, or even just reading about different topics. Another important lesson is about the power of kindness and generosity. Many older folks say they wish they'd been kinder and more giving throughout their lives. They've learned that acts of kindness, no matter how small, can have a big impact. An 89-year-old woman told me, "I remember the times I helped others more vividly than any material success." Try to incorporate small acts of kindness into your daily life. It'll make a difference for others and for you. Let's move on to a lesson about embracing change and adaptability. Our elders have seen the world transform dramatically over their lifetimes. They've learned that resisting change only leads to frustration. A 95-year-old man said, "The world keeps changing, and you have to change with it, or you'll be left behind." Try to stay open to new ideas and technologies, even if they seem daunting at first. Next, we have a lesson about the importance of self-acceptance. Many older people express regret over spending too much time trying to fit in or please others. They've learned that true happiness comes from being authentic and accepting yourself. One 80-year-old woman shared, "I spent years trying to be someone I wasn't. It's exhausting. Just be yourself. It's much easier and more rewarding." Work on accepting yourself as you are, quirks and all. Lastly, let's talk about the power of gratitude. Our elders emphasize that focusing on what you're thankful for can transform your outlook on life. They've learned that even in difficult times, there's usually something to be grateful for. A 91-year-old man told me, "I started each day listing 3 things I was thankful for. It changed my whole perspective." Try incorporating a gratitude practice into your daily routine. It might just change your life. So there you have it, 10 powerful life lessons from those who've been there and done that. From living in the present to practicing gratitude, these insights can truly change the way we approach life. Which of these lessons resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. Remember, it's never too late to learn and grow. Until next time, take care and keep learning from those who've walked the path before us.